little bit? I'm ready to challenge myself. I know Cody's ready to challenge himself because he plans to take the company from a $40 million company to a $1 billion plus company. So I'm going to talk a little differently than what you might normally hear. And so what I'm going to talk about is how to go from where you are to the next level. And when I say the next level, I'm not talking about an incremental growth. I'm not talking about going from 100 distributors to 125 or even to 200 or to 500. I'm talking about what is it going to take to go from where you are right now to create a quantum leap in your business. People see people like Jim Packard and with 8,200 and David Fry with thousands of distributors and others that go from where they've had success in the past, and then they come to a new company, and it seems like overnight, like a flash, they're at like 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 distributors or income. And some of you have heard me talk about the fly on the window. Have you ever seen the fly buzzing against the window? What's the fly trying to do? What's the fly going to do most likely? Die on the windowsill. Now there could be 18 flies on that window, all trying to get out. And the most logical thing for the fly to do is to fly against the glass, because it's flying towards the light. The one fly that goes, you know what, I'm going to fly in the other direction. I'm going to think differently. The other flies goes, that's stupid. You're going to, you're flying in a direction that just doesn't make sense. Now what I'm going to talk to you about now is not logical. Making a quantum leap is not logical. It defies logic. It's busting through a paradigm. It's doing things differently. What you heard David Fry do right here, some of you will get that paradigm shift. That's a shift going from trying to get reps to sorting to find the right people. Duplication is very clear to some people, and it's a mystery to others. So how many of you ride a bicycle? Okay. Now this is what I'm going to talk to you about for the next couple of minutes is out of the realm. It's out of the realm of how to. So many people are running around, and I did this for years, many people are running around trying to find out how to build the business. How to is in the realm of trying harder. How to is in the realm of trying harder. It's in the realm of trying to bust through the glass. Let's get more flies, and we'll all fly together against the glass and hopefully break it. And the result of that is we all die of burnout. Success is effortless. Making that quantum leap is effortless if you make the shift. Now let me give you an example of what the shift is. Many of you have ridden bicycles before. You go to, in the realm of how to is learning how to ride the bicycle. So we have a class on how to learn to ride a bicycle. I teach all of you how to ride a bicycle, how to hold the handlebars, how to steer, how much pressure to put on the pedals. And now we go and we all get on bicycles. What happens to everyone? We all fall. Because learning to ride a bicycle is not in the realm of how to. I taught you how to ride a bicycle. What do you need to get to ride a bicycle? One distinction that you'll get it in a second, and once you have it for the rest of your life. What is it? Balance. Balance, thank you. Balance cannot be taught in a how-to classroom. You have to get it, and you get it in a moment, and then you don't ride a bike for 20 years. You get back on the bicycle, and guess what? You can ride. Why? Because you got the distinction of balance in a split second. It's not in the realm of how-to, it's in the realm of feeling. It's in the realm of feeling. So what I'm going to propose here right now is that it's not about how to. And everybody's running around, they want to know the strategy. How do I do it? Yeah, you got to work, but it's not about trying harder. It's about thinking differently. It's a feeling. And when you get it, you have it for the rest of your life. Now that's a little esoteric and it's way out there. But what you got to do is you got to go, I believe that it's possible to go from 100 reps to 10,000 reps. Like that. How? Because I believe that a fly effortlessly could fly to freedom just in seconds, 10 seconds, by thinking differently. The other flies say, that's stupid. It'll never work. Why is it that some people go from here to here overnight and other people struggle with incremental gains? How to. Oh, I got 25 more reps in an instant. Now we can do a whole training class on this. We could talk about, what are some of those little simple distinctions, those little things. You could take 10 people and put them up here, and 9 of them will talk about referral marketing and how to get more referrals and how to do autoresponders and how to run ads, and then you got somebody else come up here and they tell a story that makes everybody cry. and everybody goes out and talks about this story that made them cry. Not about all that other stuff. That's a shift in thinking. It enrolls people by the thousands. So we could talk a lot about that. But hopefully that gives you some things to think about, fun things to think about. I'm there too because I got to go from 40,000 distributors to 1 million distributors. And I'm not going to do that adding 2,000 or 3,000 distributors at a time. I'm not talking about mass recruiting. I'm talking about simplicity. It's a different way of thinking. So anyway, thanks guys.